from the stretch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center.
Get off.
Benitez is right there, one down. Ready for another chance. William Chavez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. To short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Starting to run out of innings here as they are unable to cut into the deficit. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Get up and stretch. And Binghamton is out in front 4-0. Ready once again, Adam Polanco. He flew out in his last at bat.
Adam Polanco.
First offering on its way.
Beat it out,
Sent on the ground out to second. Chavez has it, and there are 2 away now.
Yeah, that's the way you want to finish a 3-game home series. Breaking out the brooms and sweeping the other guys right out of here.
4-0 the score this afternoon. The Binghamton Rumble Ponies took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Clyde Rolls wins his 3rd of the season.
Clutch hitting has not been a strength for this team, and their manager lets them know it.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight we get the week started with the first of 4 between the Trenton Thunder and the Binghamton Rumble Ponies. Next. Jackie Ortega, a right-hander from the Keystone State, gets the ball as the starter in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, I'm really excited to watch this guy in this one. He strung together a solid season up to this point. ERA in the low 2s, and that's not an easy thing to do in this day and age of high-scoring games and home runs and teams filled with guys that can hit throughout the lineup. This is a really good pitcher.
1 out, nobody on. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Turn and burn, baby. He smelled that heater coming inside right there. Didn't do too much damage with it, but was able to get the head out and drive it for a knock.
Digging in now, Vernon Hampton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Vernon Hampton.
Has a look, now the pitch. Bouncer to the left side, scooped up, the second for one, relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. So it's on to the bottom of inning number one, no score. So here's the cleanup hitter, Adam Polanco. He had a triple in the game yesterday, finishing 1 for 4.
Adam Polanco.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And it's fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. To third. Oh, what a stop on the slide. The throw in time. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base. Digging in for his second at-bat, Adam Polanco. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And a dive, but he's back in there. First delivery to him on the way. Heading out towards shallow right. Hampton has a beat on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Adam Polanco. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Adam Polanco.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Didn't waste any time like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going. And you see on the graphic right there that his hitting streak will indeed live on as he just continues to hit the ball well.
Now batting. First baseman.
Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. Runner back safely. Rafael Nunez pitches high. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second.
That's pretty savvy base. I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
Polanco stands at second with 2 gone. Runner's on his way to third. Pitches high. The throw. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely.
Well, that definitely caught me off guard there. That wasn't exactly the typical steal situation with 2 outs and a runner on second. I can't say I agree with the strategy, but at the same time, now he can score a lot of different ways.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Hernandez is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. 7th inning coming up. Binghamton leads it 1-0. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Adam Polanco. He singled his last time up.
Adam Polanco.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
Here comes the 1-0. And the changeup is way low that time.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. None out, runners at first and second. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hampton on the move. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. And he is in there.
Good read there at second base to know he could make it to third on the flyout. Now he's only 90 feet away with one out.
It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
It wasn't a huge offensive day for him. He only had one hit, but he definitely made it count. Put one out of here that ended up being a really important swing of the bat.
The game's future. Richard McIntyre is on the mound for game 2. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy is one of the better pitchers in the league, and one stat that jumps out, take a look at that strikeout to walk ratio. That's about as good as it gets. And look for him to dominate in this one.
To short. Polanco is up with it, and there's one gone to start the night. And with that, here's a look at the visitors. Now at the plate, Fernando Hernandez, and he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. Ground to short. To his right, Polanco. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. So striding in, Adam Polanco, looking to stay hot. He's been a real threat at the plate the last week or so.
Adam Polanco.
The pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's the first out.
Okay, here's the defense for the away team.
Now at the plate, Adam Polanco. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming. Here it is. Softly hit out to short.
There you go. You're here. You're here.
Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. A couple of into the box now. Thomas Padgett.
The catcher, number 14, Thomas Padgett.
To short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. At the plate, Zach Span. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. He's on the ground over to first. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Boy, that's one of the, I guess, the advantages of hitting with that hole between.
Leading off the inning, Adam Polanco, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Polanco.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. The next 0-2.
Find the
Toward
ball, find
second.
the ball, find the ball.
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Striding into the box, Thomas Padgett, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Thomas Padgett.
Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Off the bat, that had soft base hit written all over it, but a nice snag there by the infielder on that soft liner that could have been a potential base hit.
Stepping up now, Adam Polanco. Fourth trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
Quick check on that tying run at first. A dive, but he's back. Here's the first pitch to him. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Now the 1-0. Swing and a looper to left. And a diving try and left, but he can't come up with it.
You're going.
Cowan is digging for home. Safe at the plate. It's a 2-2 game. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen, and I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sink and cut. That is unbelievable he's able to get that knock in that big spot.
In now, Woodrow Rain.
Woodrow Rain.
A bullet to first base. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the one out. Digging in, Rafael Nunez. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Nunez.
The 1-2. High pop up. Johnson is there. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. Digging in and looking for more, Fernando Hernandez. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. One's down to third. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
Hey, D-Row, not a bad night.
It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game. And
time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Tonight it's game 3 of this 4-game set between the Trenton Thunder and the Binghamton Rumble Ponies. The race for the division continues to heat up as 2 of the best square off next. Matt Harvey gets the ball in game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Matt Harvey, well, the book on Matt Harvey, it's pretty simple. If he's throwing strikes, he's an absolute nightmare for hitters. Good fastball, 93 to 96. Good curveball, and his changeup has gotten much better. If he brings his A game, you're going to have a tough time scoring off this guy.
Batting fourth.
Coming to the plate now, Adam Polanco, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded up the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Fellas, our visiting team, as they take the field after a scoreless top half, they come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Hey, Matty, yeah, it's been a tough series so far, D-Row. They've lost the first 2. 2 nail-biters, 2 close games, low-scoring games. They'd like to turn that fortune around here today.
Yeah, but from a manager's perspective, Dan, all you can ask for is effort, and that's what this team's given them. They took it on the chin. First 2 games, 1-run losses. They'll bounce back today.
Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
Boy, this one looked like it was headed for extra bases off the bat. Instead, A line drive bullet caught in the alley, but he does end up getting a sacrifice fly.
Standing in, Vernon Hampton. We show you what he did in May versus what he's done so far at the plate in June. Ground ball left side. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Hey, that's great hustle right there.
Ready for another chance. Adam Polanco. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. First pitch of the at-bat. 0-1 the count. Amaya trying to get there, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. 0-1 is a splitter that misses for the first ball.
Yeah, and that splitter is normally the go-to pitch to this guy, but it really hasn't shown that good downward action that he usually has. He needs to get back to finishing it out front.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. That's lifted the other way out to left. Johnson is there, and the side is retired. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. We played 2 full, and Binghamton is out in front. Striding in once again, Thomas Yamazaki, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hit hard. Backhanded. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Polanco. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Oh, and he bunches it.
Take the turn, pick up the ball, take the turn.
And the runner will score from second. The relay throw, and now they'll at least get an out at third here as he's tagged out, but 2 runs are already in to score.
Oh, you hate to see guys run into outs, especially when it's because of an unnecessary risk. He had 2 all the way, and he clearly should have just been happy with that.
Now batting, first baseman, Randall Labine.
On the ground out to short. Polanco right there. And quickly there are 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Preston Rodney. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Down towards short. And this will be pulled in easily for the final out of the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Heart of the order, 3, 4, and 5 coming up. Binghamton leads it 10-8.
Shortstop, Adam.
Digging in once again, Adam Polanco. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. The Rumble Ponies have a tenuous grip on the division at the moment with multiple teams in striking distance. They also carry a slim lead in this game, so we'll see if they can maintain that and separate themselves a little in the standings.
Hey, 1 game doesn't make a season, but when you're in first place by a narrow margin like this team is, D-Row, you want to win these kind of games right here.
Bobby Cox always used to say, beat up on the teams you're supposed to beat up on, and then grind the ones out against the good teams. This is exactly that.
Fastball hit on the ground is short. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Adam Polanco. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Loves hitting left-handed off of right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rodney is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. We've played 8 full. Ready once again, Anthony Amaya.
Third baseman, Anthony Amaya.
Ready on 1 and 2. The first base line. He'll go to the bag for one, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Wow, what a week for these guys. Talk about firing on all cylinders. Winners of an amazing 7.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, the finale of this 4-game. Striding into the box, Josh Hirsch. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The designated hitter.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. To the left side. Polanco ranges to his right. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Dero, what's your take as they look to end their losing streak?
Well, Matty, the defense better be on its toes today because this lineup likes to put the ball in play. A lot of guys from 1 through 9. Good barrel awareness. Put the ball in play. Pass the baton to the next.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Adam Polanco, to show you what he did in May versus what he's done so far at the plate in June. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounder down the line at third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. We've played an inning, still nothing. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Fernando Hernandez. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Good back up the middle, reined in. There's one. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Oh, that double play gave him a really good chance to minimize the damage here. 1 run has come across, but now he just has to work to strand that runner at third. Would be pretty huge if he can do that.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Adam Polanco. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Line drive to left, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. And the screen shows the story right there, as that hitting streak will live to see another day.
Now batting, first baseman.
Now, Rafael Nunez. Pitch inside the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
I like the decision to steal right there, and it worked out. With 2 outs, there's not a lot to lose if you get caught, but if you get there successfully, all of a sudden you're just a single to the outfield.
Now the runner's trying for third. Strike taken. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
Pretty unusual decision to swipe third with 2 outs in the inning. It's a big risk, especially with the lefty hitter up there, and the benefit isn't all that great, but he made it work out.
Chopped weakly to the left. Amaya charging in on it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. In now, Vernon Hampton. Levine, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning.
Hampton.
Sent on the ground out to second. A bare hand for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the... So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Adam Polanco, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it, the center fielder. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position. Stepping in, number 82. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Grounded slowly to the left side. To his right, Polanco. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. So they're held in check here. Striding forward now is the DH, Josh Hirsch. He'll try to follow up the double in his last with another big hit right here. To his left, Polanco. And so here's the cleanup hitter, Adam Polanco. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back safely. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Runners are at first and third, one away.
Dig.
Back toward the mound. Step on the bag for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Digging in, number 82. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
Polanco stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Stepping up now, Fernando Hernandez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Hernandez.
Comes set with the 0-1.
Short.
One there. On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. 4-2 the final score tonight. The Binghamton Rumble Pony.